Hey everybody, Hannah Hepworth here again, and I wanted to thank you so much for watching video 1. If you haven't, there is going to be a link below this video so that you can get back to video 1. But for those of you that did watch it, thank you for your comments. I got a lot of emails, and it's good to know that this message really resonated with a lot of you. So yesterday, I talked about the powerful force that food has on our mood and the way we feel, and on supporting things like excessive stress and anxiety in your life. And so basically I talked about 3 foods that contribute to stress and anxiety and 3 foods that can help. And the 3 foods that contribute would be sugar and fake sugar, things like sucralose, aspartame, things in sugar-free or diet type products. And then white substances, white grains, white rice, white flour, and foods that have white flour in them. So because they act like sugar. So sugar really in any form is going to be a major stressor on your body, and it's going to be something that you're going to want to stay away from. The foods that you do want to eat, 3 examples that I gave were complex whole grain carbohydrates. If you can get sprouted or sourdough versions, bonus points for that, that's even better. The second food was avocados. They're rich in B vitamins and healthy fats. B vitamins are great for your nervous system. And then the third thing was leafy greens, because they're high in antioxidants, and there's a correlation between antioxidant levels and our stress levels and feelings of anxiety. So pretty cool that food actually makes a difference in the way you feel. And so I am a huge advocate for treating feelings of anxiety and stress with natural methods, with food, with supplements, different, like modifying different parts of your lifestyle. There's so many things that you can do to manage stress, which is going to be a part of our lives, right? Like we're not going to get rid of stress. It's going to be there, but there's so many things that we can do to help support our bodies. And so my own story started about 8 years ago. I went to the doctor for some help because I had a ton of anxiety and stress. He said, "You're in perfect health. All you need to do is take a nap and a pill." I didn't really like that answer, and so I began learning as much as I could about these different things that I was feeling, and really worked hard to heal my body over the last years. And so now I'm just sharing as much information as I can with other people about this. And so, and hopes to not make you feel so alone if you're going through it, and let you know that there really is hope and there's a lot of solutions out there. So today I wanted to talk about 2 supplements that I recommend if you're feeling super stressed or anxious. And if anybody were to ask me, what supplements should I take? I have a list of supplements that I would give you. But for starters, let's just focus on 2 for now, okay? The very first, most important supplement that I would suggest that you take is magnesium. Magnesium is also called the relaxation mineral, and for good reason. It's responsible for over 700 enzyme reactions in the body. Things like it supports your adrenals, it helps with detoxification, it helps with energy, and it really helps anything relax in your body. So if you have tight muscles, if you're constipated even, magnesium can help relax muscles in your body and help you feel a lot better. And so magnesium was one of the supplements that I started taking. I did a whole supplement regime when I was at my worst point, and it really didn't take too long for me to start feeling better, and for those heavy feelings and the tightness in the chest and all of that to start dissipating through the different supplements that I was taking. So magnesium, I would suggest getting 400 to 500 milligrams a day. Magnesium citrate is a form that can cause diarrhea in a lot of people. So if you're worried about that, then, or if you try a magnesium supplement and you find, whoa, I have really loose bowels all of a sudden, that could be why. It could be the form of magnesium that you're taking. So you're going to want to look for glycinate, magnesium glycinate. And that is going to be one that is not going to cause diarrhea like the citrate does. And Natural Calm is a citrate version, but a lot of people do like that. It's a powdered form. Magnesium comes in a lot of different forms. I've tried powdered. Natural Calm has a lot of good flavors. It tastes good, and when you take it before bed, you will notice a difference in your sleep. You might just wake up in the morning running to the bathroom. So you got to kind of gauge that and figure that out. I've had more like liquidy versions that you mix with water. I got an orange flavored one. It was really, really sugary, so I could hardly stomach it. But there's capsules. Capsules are going to be a lot easier on your stomach than a tablet form of pill, so you're going to want to look for capsules. And also, you can get different sorts of magnesium lotions, sprays. I've had a roller bottle of magnesium sent to me before. But the ones that you apply to your skin, it's nice to get magnesium transdermally. Your skin absorbs it really well. But the bummer about it is that it can make your skin really, really itchy. So if you have sensitive skin, like I do, I guess, it really can make you itch like crazy. So that might be something to experiment with. If, you know, maybe it affects you, maybe it doesn't. Another way that I love to get extra magnesium in my body is through Epsom salt baths. So if you want to relax, taking a bath is already a great way to relax. The warm water and just being in a quiet environment is really relaxing. But if you can add a cup or two of Epsom salt to the bathtub, that's going to be another way for your body to be able to soak up the magnesium through your skin. And it's so relaxing, especially for before bed. You could add lavender essential oil into the bathtub and really enhance that experience. So definitely recommend Epsom salt. It's also really, really cheap too, and you can find it at any store. So that's really, really nice. Okay, so the second thing that I would recommend taking is a B complex supplement. So there's a lot of different forms of B vitamins. Again, you can get chewable, you can get capsules, you can get sublingual, like liquid type B vitamins. And so you just kind of have to experiment. If I can, I really like getting like a powder or a liquid version of a supplement because I feel like my body absorbs those nutrients better and it works faster. But if you're not one who likes to taste, you know, different things or have to worry about drinking a drink or swallowing liquids or powders and things like that, then you can definitely just get it in a capsule form. One brand that I've used was Solaray. They had a B stress complex, and B vitamins are really, really helpful to your nervous system. And so when you're feeling a lot of stress, when you're feeling a lot of anxiety, your nervous system is on high alert. You know, you're in that fight or flight state. And you want to calm your nervous system down, and you can do so by taking a nice B complex. And the great thing about both of these supplements is that they're not very expensive at all. And you might even be able to find a supplement that has some magnesium and B vitamins both in it, some sort of relaxation type supplement. So you want to do your research. You do want to buy supplements from like a natural health food store. They're going to be a better grade of supplement than if you were just going to go to Walmart and buy supplements. So definitely go to a health food store, get higher quality supplements, and really you're going to be spending like pennies, you know, under $1 a day on supplements. It's not very expensive, but it's safe and there's no side effects. And one more thing about magnesium before I end this video is when you're stressed out, your body goes through your magnesium stores really, really quickly. So you get depleted very easily when you're stressed. So it is very important to supplement. A while back, I had the great experience of being able to interview a lady named Carolyn Dean. She is an MD, and she is really passionate about magnesium. She wrote a book, The Magnesium Miracle. She also has like a PDF downloadable book all about magnesium and anxiety. And she's just such a big proponent of magnesium. And she has stories of, you know, people healing anxiety through high amounts of magnesium. And when I interviewed her, I asked her, I said, you know, do you feel like pretty much everybody should supplement with magnesium? And she said, yes, I do, definitely. In our society, she feels like anyone could benefit from supplementing with magnesium. And so I know maybe you're thinking, oh, supplements, they're just expensive. It's, you know, you just, they just pee out of your body in your urine and you excrete them through your urine. They don't really do anything. That's not the case. You know, you will definitely notice a difference when you take supplements. It's a huge, huge, awesome way to support your body. Another thing you might be thinking is, you know, I'm talking about nutrition here, and that just seems too simple. That doesn't seem like it's going to work, or it's too expensive to eat healthy. It's not, I promise. You know, the times when I buy packaged snacks and cereal and granola bars and things like that, my grocery bill is way higher than when I just buy whole raw foods and make pancakes on my own or make oatmeal in the morning instead of cereal. I mean, there's a huge difference in price, and it really is not as expensive as you think to eat good, healthy, whole foods. If you're thinking, you know, man, anxiety is kind of a serious condition, or, you know, I've never heard of people working with it in a natural way. Usually you just go to a doctor and get a prescription. You're right. You know, a lot of people do, unfortunately, go to a doctor and just get a prescription, and they think that that's the only way to help it. But the reality is there's so many things. Nutrition, there's more supplements that I could go over. There's many, many lifestyle tweaks that you can do, many things that you can do to cultivate more of a positive mind and a more relaxed, worry-free mind. Because I know with anxiety, you kind of get stuck in this worry loop, and you're always like stuck in the future and the what ifs, what could happen. And there's so many things that you can do to kind of take back your mind and take back the control and to calm it down. And so, you know, yes, I know that millions of people use pharmaceuticals to help with things like anxiety and depression, but you can help yourself even more when you do all of these other lifestyle factors. And if you are on medication right now, you can do all of these things in conjunction with medication, and it can make you feel even better. Because I know, as well as a lot of you out there who are watching this, that medication doesn't necessarily help that much sometimes. And it's definitely not going to get to the root cause and eliminate the anxiety. It's just kind of putting a Band-Aid over it and masking it. So we really want to get to the root cause, which is lifestyle, nutrition, supplementing, and all of those good things. In the next video, I'm going to be sharing a couple rituals that I love to do when I start feeling stressed out. And the more and more you do these things, the more you'll notice when you start feeling stressed. And you can do these things sooner, you know, earlier and earlier before your stress response gets way out of whack. And that's what this is all about too, is just really noticing, like, how does my body feel right now? You know, how am I breathing? How is my heart rate? How are my muscles? Am I tensed? Am I relaxed? How's my tone of voice? You know, what is my mood like? Like, just noticing these things in your body and doing something about it earlier and earlier is going to make all the difference and keep you from totally wigging out. So these 3 video trainings that I've done, the nutrition and then supplements and then a couple rituals that I'm going to teach you tomorrow, all of these pieces are all part of my program that's called Healthy Body, Happy Mind. And these are just like a little snippet of what I teach in that program. So if you like what you're getting in these videos, you're going to love the full program so that you can get even more tools to help your body heal from stress and anxiety. So if you can, please comment below this video, whether you're watching it on my blog or on Facebook, or if you're watching it inside an email, hit reply, respond to me. Let me know what spoke to you about this video. What questions do you have? What information would you like to see on the blog, on Facebook, in additional videos? Because I really want to be able to help you get control of this. Thank you so much for watching this video, and join me tomorrow for my 2 favorite rituals to reduce stress. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.